Hey, hello everybody. Hello, hello. Hold it. Okay. I don't have nothing to make. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome and welcome all. My name is the Siren, and welcome to Future Siren. If you are new here, please like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube and all of these other platforms that will be on this here video will be to make sure that you like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. And yeah, share all of those things, honey. Um, so as you can tell right now by the title, we're going to be getting into some esoteric things. Those things are going to consist of a celebrity, well-known celebrity that is from Canada, and we will be talking about what is going on with him and his new chapters because I just woke up. I was not getting any sleep last night, so I didn't go to sleep till like 4. But I was doing a lot last night. Yeah, having with fun and stuff. It was like, yeah, living a little bit, I guess. Um, and I stumbled upon the story. This is for entertainment purposes. Your discretion is advised. Anything that comes out in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Take your recommendations for that. I seen a video, a snippet on the news talking about Drake having a gambling scene lawsuit. So I was trying to see what was going on with that to understand what that had to, what that was going to trickle down into. Because I see a lot of people getting into like casino things or stuff like that to showcase the luck in the world. I guess the faith that you must have, the faith of a mustard seed. Um, so we're gonna get into some things, and my cards don't lie. So if something else come out, then something else come out. I don't know, but yeah, spirit guides and the ancestors for our highest good and all highest good only. Please tell me the message that you want me to know whether that's see if there any other message to me. I will be able to teach you from my spirit guides and the ancestors. He might move to another country, or no, he's already in another. He might be in another country. Let me see. 111. So 111 can be finished, and he could be wishing for something, pure gold. Let's see, or that's what he was doing, wishful thinking. 111. What else is going on? Oops. We got Taurus, so this has to do with money and structure and value. We have Africa, so maybe it could be things that have to deal with like natural resources or resources in general. It says, I don't know what to say. So somebody don't believe what's going on, or they didn't know that this was going to happen this way. And so they have to take accountability that this is the risk that you take when doing things illegally, kind of. Sure, and they're trying to get a lawsuit or something. And then you have Australia, and then you have India. So yeah, like I said, this person, somebody could be moving to another country because of the laws that are implemented in certain places. Um, and I think that specifically the place that he did it at, they don't allow gambling. So it was very weird. What else is going on? Very stupid, but very weird as well. He had cancer. So a Taurus or a Cancer could be significant. So it could be an earth sign, a water sign, or another earth sign that is involved in this. With love like this before. So maybe he has an infatuation with the game or an infatuation with the life. Like I don't know. I'm getting more so like the lifestyle. And then it says best mistake. Yeah, best mistake 999. And this reverses what? And what is his number that he usually goes by? Okay, thank you very much. And I said that at 6:59. Let's catch that. Um, and then it says kicking back, so maybe this was like a chill vibe or something. I didn't watch the video. I watched it. Oops, this is partial. I watched it after this. We got partial, allegedly, this is for instance purposes, like I said. Tis the season, and it says, I thought hold on, let me do this first, because these just popped out. Thought I was playing, so somebody is about to go, like, try to, look, you got Lord Knows by Drake. Then we got Narcissist in reverse. So maybe somebody could be a little bit of a narc, but not completely a full narcissist. Like they're trying to evolve into something else over your head. So maybe it's something. Maybe this went over the owner's head that they didn't know this was happening or something like that. Then we got home in reverse. So maybe he's gonna invest it into a new home, or if somebody whoever wins, they might buy a new home. I keep getting somebody traveling out of state or out of the country to find another way to invest into like gambling or something like that, like online gambling. Then we got Shout 10 through 10, April 22, that could be significant. North America, shout out North America. And then we got self control. So maybe he has to learn to balance between like spending money and because at first when I first looked at the video, I thought it was about him having problems with overspending money or something like that. That's what I thought it was. But come to find out, I guess he made a lot of money or he put a lot of money up there and it didn't expect for him to make all that much money and keep winning like that. That's the way I'm interpreting it as. And I'm also interpreting it as this like he won a lot of money or he won too much money or he kept putting money into a thing and then won a lot of money and they didn't want to pay him basically. But we're gonna get into the money and tarot deck. Let's see what's going on. Dear God, and the ancestors of all have given all hearts on the free family and messages we need to know. Whether that's see here still English and the message to know with the Thank you so much, dear God, and the ancestors. Hi everybody, I don't have my comments on, so I can't see nothing. What's going on for Drake and this lawsuit? Ooh, we got growth. So somebody's gonna get some type of money, and somebody could be bringing in a new child into the world. Okay, wait, into the line. Hold on. What's he doing this thing? That's weird. What else is going on? Or maybe he could be doing it. Yeah, he could be trying to trade assets to his child or something like that. Then we got toxic work environment when it's reversed. So maybe he could be trying to invest into something else for his child because the current work environment that he's currently in, which is the entertainment business, is toxic. So he's trying to find something else to venture off into. Hmm, excuse me. Then we got work from home. So maybe he's working on building something from home, or he's trying to build the home that he can work from. And then performance evaluation. So it could be something along the lines of him. I don't know. I just heard Nicki Minaj. I graded your homework, bitch. It's incomplete. That's what I just heard. That's exactly what I just heard. So maybe let me see. Then we got debt paid. So maybe something could be a transaction can happen outside the court, and they can build a business together or something like that. Like it's going to be some sort of scheme or something like that, where it's like, oh yeah, maybe we can work together after this because I don't want to get in trouble for this. Like I said, this is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Then we got payday in reverse. So somebody gonna pay them, but it seems like it's gonna be under the table allegedly. Okay. Okay, let's get into the what? Let's get into the who? Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. This is Spirit guides and the answers of all have been all have. Ooh. Oh, it already came out. The energy is high. We got the Five of Cups, the Star card, the King of Cups reverse, and he feel like it was a stupid mistake. Somebody feels like this was a stupid mistake. Like just stupid. It was just plain stupid. It wasn't smart. It wasn't well thought out. It was like all over social media. It wasn't the way that he intended it for it to happen. Or somebody didn't think that it would have been like that. Like that doesn't have to necessarily be Drake. It could be the other person that is suing. You got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody could be trying to get somebody a taste of their own medicine. This could have been already set up. This could have been like set up. This give me set up vibes kind of. I don't know how to explain it. With Temperance card, with the Knight of Cups. What else? Ooh, all these cards are literally flying out there. I don't usually have this happen often no more. Then we got the Four of Wands. Y'all just heard me say this. I don't know what's going on. With the Seven of Pentacles reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, then we got the Emperor reverse. So somebody feel like emasculated. Somebody don't feel like they're in their masculine energy anymore because somebody feels emasculated. But with the Five of Cups and the Temperance card reverse, it feels like yeah, somebody is crying over spilled milk. I always get that with this card. Like somebody is really too focused on the problem at hand, but they're not looking at it as a opportunity. Like they're not looking at it as an opportunity, which is very interesting to me because of the state that it was in, which is very, very, very particular. When it's nationwide, not legal. Do you see what I'm saying with this? It seems very played out kind of energy, like it's gonna be thrown away like his case was. And it seems like they were trying to get back at him because it just seems weird. Allegedly, allegedly. Clarify the five because of the temperate chart was the Five of Wands. People are doing something behind closed doors. These look at this. The Five of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Temperance card. Somebody is trying to orchestrate drama or cause havoc in somebody's life because somebody feels like Sagittarius energy, like they are losing, so other people should lose. Let me see. Clarify the star card with the Knight of Cups. Because it's a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of Pisces, a lot of Aries. I don't see no Scorpio actually. I see a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, Uh, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it seems like somebody's being very selective with what they do, but it's like selective outrage. That's exactly what it is. It's selective outrage. It's like somebody is selectively choosing. People are selectively choosing in this time what to be mad about. Like they're not focusing. Like it's like a lot to think about at one time because there's so much going on. But you also yet and still have to take into the account that it's the world that we live in. So you can't just say something for one thing and not speak out on another. Like that's not necessarily fair. Like you have to at least have some sort of knowing when to hold them, yeah, knowing when to fold them. I get that, but yet and still, you gotta also know that every battle isn't going to be able to be fought, and then yet and still, you gotta Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Wow, you gotta know that what position you in, earn your position and play your role is what I just heard. So with the Knight of Cups, let me the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse, it seems somebody is very immature or somebody didn't see it as a sense of money making mantra. Like they were too much, and it's causing them to lose the foundation and lose their source of income or source of revenue, stream of revenue, a stream of revenue. I keep hearing a stream of revenue. Then we got High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't thinking this was going to happen, or if they didn't expect for it to happen in this manner. With the Knight of Swords, somebody thought that they were going to lose all of their money or something like that, or somebody lost all of their money, now they want their money back. With the Knight of Pentacles, they lost their money in the present, and they're going back to they're going back to get it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they're going to the tree to pick the harvest. Is exactly what I'm doing with the Six of Wands. It's like, what is the High Priestess with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups? Somebody, it's like I got a family or I got a newborn. Like they have excuses. Like y'all remember when Johnny Depp did his lawsuit not 2 years ago in national courts? Oh, I had to watch it. I had to watch it because they've been real strict lately. Shout out to YouTube, girl. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Um, yeah, it sounds to me like it's some sort of bad news that came in like the the airwaves, I guess you can say, and it created some sort of imbalance in money with the Three of Cups, and people were partying over this. Like people were happy, and they want like a mutual, like they want a loyal they are it's like they're trying to say they want a loyal business to release what is theirs with the fort or it's going to be problems and it's not going to be as what he think he is or what he think it is. I said what he think he is. I don't know what's that about. I don't know what's that about. mm. And then it says Queen of Cups with the Emperor. Clarify the Queen of Cups with the Emperor. We got the Queen of Wands reversed. Huh. Clarify the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor reverse. The Eight of Wands. Maybe he's gonna have a sex scandal that comes out. It's a bunch of allegedly. Um, it's a bunch of illusions around this stuff. With the Seven of Cups reversed, somebody could be coming in trying to figure out what's going on with a Aries or water sign, but it seems like it's going to be some sort of positive move in someone's life, but it's going to be a period. And I don't know why I keep getting this energy for a lot of not just celebrities, but the people in general. It's like the calm before the storm, but it's not even that. Most people say that, right? But it's being in the eye of the tornado. Like the eye of the tornado is one of the less chaotic um parts of a tornado. Not saying that it isn't chaotic, it's just less chaotic than the outside because they have to put all of the energy on spinning the wind on the outside of the circles than spinning on the inside of the circles. So it seems to me that right now people are solely focused on just, it's like I was just writing this because I have to do my astrology. Um, Girl, I have a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Just be on the tune to look out and all the other stuff. But right now, people are literally looking at the glass half empty when people should be looking at the glass half full just right now because there's so much going on. So we could be worse. We could be dead and gone. Yet and still, there's money to be made. It's places to go, people to see. So, and I think I wrote it differently in my book because in that time is literally going to be shifted in a way. So I will say I'm gonna shift it